Hey everybody, welcome to No Bones About Wrestling. I am one of your hosts, Asa, and this lady beside me is Kay Fabulous, the hostess with the mostest.
Hey.
And we're going to be joined by Switch very soon. And tonight we're watching JCW Lunacy, episode 60. So we got a brief preview of what's happening. The show's starting very soon here. There's a women's match, which I assume will feature either Hollywood, Haley J, or Big Al, Alice Crowley. We have a tag team title match, which will be the brothers of Funstruction defending their belts against someone. This may be the episode. Well, I don't want to give it away, but the brothers of Funstruction defending against someone. We have James Storm, who used to be in TNA. He's taking on Kerry Morton, who is the JCW Battle Royal champion. Obviously, that belt will not be on the line. We have either Ninja Mac or Willie Mac taking on Shane Mercer, former JCW champion. And we have Matt Cross, former JCW champion, taking on Mecha Wolf. So pretty good show, it sounds like, tonight. And also, Vampiro has a surprise for Big Vito. Says Vince Russo, Swerves, Violent J, and Cocaine makes his return. What's up, Switch? How are you doing?
Good, bro. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me good?
Yep. Doing well, man.
Sweet.
Ready for this to start. Looks like the best episode in a couple weeks, I think.
Based on the card?
Yeah,
based on
from
the
what
card.
you sent me, it did.
Yeah, based on the card. And we'll see how much Vince Russo's featured. He showed up last week as the real investor and gave a kind of a monologue at the end of the show. So we'll see how much Russo plays into the storylines. And I figure it's going to be a lot. So Russo last week said there are big changes, major changes coming to JCW. He wants to take it from the juggalos and juggalettes to mainstream audiences. What have you done? Look at the screen.
I'm not even on it.
Oh, something happened to the screen.
There we go.
Didn't fix it on mine.
Oh, you have to hide vertical on yours on your own somehow.
I have to do it. How do I do that?
I don't know. It just popped up with a thing that says show vertical. And then it went away.
Now it's just Switch.
Yeah, you put them on solo mode.
So where do I click to hide vertical?
I don't know how to do that on the phone.
Oh, the show's on. Oh, this is last week's highlights. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick while the highlights play.
It's a new
Alright.
feature.
Where do I go? You
I
don't know?
don't know. It's not. It just was on my screen.
So improved as a coach. These actors will be here tonight. Wait a second. Where the hell is that crackhead, huh? Manston's your friend, okay. You better deliver it. You understand? Girl, use that passion.
Here, I'm going to exit the room and come back in.
Okay.
And
Yeah. All right, that fixed it. Was your screen weird there, Switch?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just
but it's back now.
Yeah. Maybe I pressed the wrong thing or something. I don't know. You put me on the left and you on the right when you get a sec. So here's where Russo came out.
I've been waiting all day for this.
Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I really enjoy JCW Lunacy. It's probably my favorite wrestling program on nowadays. Now, again, it doesn't have the best wrestling. AEW has that, but it has good wrestling and good stories, most importantly, which AEW really lacks in the story department. They have some good ones, but they're still lacking. You know, it just kind of goes from match to match with maybe a promo in between. That's about how bad they want to win the wrestling match. You know, so what are you most looking forward to tonight, Kay?
I'm looking forward to finding out what's going to be changing at JCW.
What about you, Switch? What are you most looking forward to?
I want to see what the hell. I just want to see what Russo's going to do next. That's all.
Yeah, me too. Here he comes. Starting off the show. Nice.
Yeah. What if he brings creative control out?
Oh my God. I hope not.
No, I think those two still work for TNA.
Who was that?
Creative control.
Oh, creative control.
Jacob and Eli Blue.
Mhm. That's a way to get heat.
Yeah. Sugar?
I think you call them soda jerks.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, listen, fuck you, you know why? Because the money.
Vito has a bad temper.
This I want to hear this little bit more. Sorry, but I think one of our little disappointed. Or I'm saying, a little disappointed. I think the thing is, this thing working. It's working years. No, let me tell you a little story. A couple of months ago, I got a call from my old friend Joe. Joe asked me if I was interested in investing in his company because he wanted to bring it to the next level. I told Joe that I
So
would.
Joe is Violent J, we're pretty sure. For those of you watching out there. We have things to say during the watch along. We're just trying to be quiet so we can hear Russo.
Joe was wrapped up in the store. I see had a big tour. And Joe basically told his lawyers, find an investor. I don't care who it is, find the capital. We need the capital to bring this company to the next level. I was informed that there are a lot of things. So, Pro Sports and Entertainment, a company which I own, made a bid. You think the name would have tipped it off, but it didn't. So here I am, investing in this company. JCW.
I still can't believe he's in JCW.
I can't either. I never thought he would go back to wrestling.
I didn't either, honestly.
Let's take a look at who the other investors they have made. What about JCW selling to the Saudis? What about that? You guys would have flew over to Saudi Arabia. I don't even think you know where that is. So you guys would have flew over there, wearing brown makeup, and what? They were going to welcome you with open arms. I'll tell you one thing. Your woman would not get into that whole thing.
Speaking the truth.
Because Joe could have went away on the WWE.
Oh, shit.
He could have sold out. But
Truth bombs.
And I am here to tell you the way it is. Now I gotta tell you something, man. I respect your loyalty to ICP, to violent training, to say, give it up for it.
So they're not booing, they're saying whoop whoop.
Is that a JCW thing?
That's a insane clown posse thing.
And I respect
Thank you for the info.
Two started something in 1999, 26 years ago. Do you know what a landmark that is in professional wrestling? Well, we gotta be honest. He has a fan base of all of you. And where you may be loyal, you are simply not enough. We need to bring JCW to the entire world by any.
This is the speech you wanted to hear last week, Switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know something? It's on $5 extra.
Vito is so aggressive.
Yeah.
Still won't favor us for no one. So,
What does that taste
I'm
like?
here to tell you,
They have different flavors.
changes. Some things have got to go. And those changes, they start from the bottom and work all the way.
Hey, Stephen Chambers saying, "What's up, guys?"
What's up, Steven?
And gals. I can be grouped in with guys. It's okay. It doesn't bother me.
Juggalos. Thank you very much, ladies.
Well, it's good.
Yeah.
I love him. I love the guy. I tell you. I know. I just was in. I won't go into. I just was in an argument with somebody earlier today, who said Vince Russo's an idiot, and so is anyone who supports him. And it's like, why are people like that online? You know,
I don't know, man.
Ignorance.
ignorance. Yeah, people just want to be so hateful, and
Yep.
I don't get that, man. I don't get why you want to go online and disrespect strangers. I'll never understand it.
They have one of the Simpson sisters on his arm.
I think so.
So, that name on the years and years of controversy, of headlines. Some say it's positive, some say they have to cover from. But
Stephen saying, "I met him once while he's in TNA. The dude really is not a nice guy."
Russo, I guess he's talking about.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell us more. How was he not nice? I want to know. I've not met him yet. So we got a 4-way for the tag titles. Buster and the Brain, the Brothers of Funstruction, who are the champs, the Outbreak, and Mr. Happy makes the show. Congo Kong and Mr. Happy. Hopefully, we won't see him too much. If you've not watched, I'm not a fan. I don't think any of us are a fan of Mr. Happy. We got a JCW
Well, my
Women's
girl,
World
though.
title. Yep, Hollywood Haley J and
It's about
Katrina
time.
Creed.
This is the first women's match we've seen since Vince took over writing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He says, "I guess I met him on a bad day. I don't know."
Well, was he just grumpy, or I want to hear.
Dish, Stephen.
Dish, yeah. Tell us, Steven, what happened? So here's James Storm.
And I've seen the Vince Russo, man. He's passionate about something. He has a drive about something.
when he believes in something, you better believe he's going to give his 100%. But I've also seen the best Russo that's between fucking kids. He had me running around saying fuckaroo on TV for like 8 months. But I'll put it like this: I'm going to sit back, I'm going to drink a cold one, I'll go out here and kick the crap out of Terry Wood, all the fans and attendants and everybody watching around the world, and just see how this pans out. Because this is a great thing for JCW, or it could be a complete shit.
Mm.
The thing I got
All right.
James Storm.
James Storm taking on the creamy cream of the crop, as he calls himself, Kerry Morton, who is the JCW Battle Royal champion. He does not come out with the giant belt, but he is the Battle Royal champion.
Oh, it's a commercial. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, they have commercials. Yeah.
I was like, is this someone's entrance song?
No. Yeah, seems like a good show. I was hoping we wouldn't see Mr. Happy, but he's in the four-way for
just
the
knew
tag
you wasn't.
titles. I know, me too. Hopefully we don't see him much. If you've not seen, I try and be positive about these shows, but he's terrible. Really, he's an awful wrestler. I got respect for pretty much everybody else on the card, but just Mr. Happy, I don't understand why he's on YouTube wrestling. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're a fan, then great for you, but I don't see it at all. But yeah, so four-way for the tag belts. We got a women's title match, so 2 belts on the line. American champion Caleb Conley not on the card, and neither is JCW champion Too Tough Tony not on the card.
So Steven's saying he was pissed off with the booking and direction of the company. He was literally going off with a broathon.
Lord.
Where in New York is he from?
I don't know. Brooklyn?
I don't either.
What's this mafia stuff, man? It's just neighborhood. Does this look like a neighborhood to you? We are in an office. I am the investor. You are supposed to have my back. Where's the neighborhood, bro? Where's the neighborhood? I'm protecting the investment. This is a place for business. You gotta get yourself under control. Right. Now listen, I got a big meeting. I'm leaving for the meeting. I gotta go to the hotel. Okay, go to the hotel. Bro, I told you your own shit waiting. I told you that a long time ago. But if I'm gone, what does that mean? Gotta be a business.
Russo from New York accent. So Steven, yeah, no, I was wondering where in New York he
Yeah,
was
we're in
from.
New York. Yeah.
Weren't you running around in the dress at some point? Weren't you
Oh shit.
well, who got back to your roots? I got back to your roots. Look at you, bro. The dawn. No one wants to see the dawn. But bro, it's this JCW, bro. Gotta do things the right way. Bro, this is a big opportunity. Don't blow it, don't blow it. I got it. I will be back later. Okay, don't do nothing, man. We'll have a drink soda.
Somebody said guessing Brooklyn.
Oh, that's Steven.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn from the accent. I know he said it before, but I can't remember, and I think it's Brooklyn. Oh.
Excuse me? That's all you have to say? After all this shit you've been pulling? Let's just talk about it. Listen to me. You've been running around here like the big boss. I'm gonna find out.
Tony, not so tough, not on the card.
Yeah. Oh. Shot against Tony. Yeah, not on the card tonight. And of course, I'm sure everyone if you're on the internet, this is a spoiler, so cover your ears for 10 seconds. If you're on the internet, you know that Matt Cardona is the current JCW champion. He won it from Too Tough Tony at one of these TV tapings. But it hasn't happened yet on TV. Violent J looking for a fight with Big Vito in the parking lot.
It's gonna come eventually.
Yeah. We got Kerry Morton and James Storm opening the show.
Are these from Bristol? Bristol's so pretty. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Bristol, Virginia.
Oh,
Never mind, I have no idea about Bristol, Tennessee. Or wait, is Bristol, Tennessee and Bristol, Virginia the same place? Because that's where Tennessee and Virginia split,
This
right?
is my guy.
I don't know about.
I,
I don't know.
I like this guy.
Definitely. He's got the swag. He's good on the mic. He's good in the ring. I think he can be one of their, and I think he will be one of their big guys under Russo, I think.
So Brett's saying Taco Tuesdays, baby.
It's Wednesday. It's Thursday. I know what he's talking about.
And he's saying they're at the same arena.
Yeah, it looks like the same arena to me. I'm sure they did these two tapings in one night. I would bet. But I don't know. Last week's show was a little closer to 2 hours. I don't know what we'll see tonight. The two wrestlers with country music themes, entrance music, are taking each other on.
Any day can be Tuesday for Taco Tuesday matches.
So if you missed it, what Brett wants is to have a wrestling company where the wrestlers eat Taco Bell, like too much Taco Bell, and then wrestle each other, and whoever shits on themselves first loses the match. That is his Taco Tuesday Wrestling Federation he wants.
It would really suck to be the customer for that company.
Yeah, new costumes every week. Unless that's part of it, Brett. You have to wear the same costume because that would end up being gross.
I really didn't think they was gonna let James Storm get that win last week.
I know. Who was it? Who'd he beat?
I thought he was just passing through.
Yeah. Who was it? Who'd he beat last week?
I can't remember. Where's my phone at?
Oh, Kerry Morton. What you just said.
Yeah. He beat Kerry Morton in the main event last week. Yeah.
Brett saying, hey, I got to watch a WCW show years ago at Club La Vila in
Yeah.
Panama City, Florida. Best experience ever in life.
Awesome. I bet it was. So if for those of you who don't know, WCW did an annual spring break show in Panama City where I'm not sure how many years they did it, but they did it for several years. And it was an outside show. And like they would, there was like a pool nearby where they fought. And always somebody was going into the pool, obviously. But yeah, great venue for WCW. The fans were always, drunk and ready for some wrestling. And that is actually where the final WCW Monday Nitro was at that club in Panama City, Florida. Because there was a Ric Flair Sting match outside, and it was like, man, this is really true. This is the death of WCW. It's coming to an end tonight.
Brett saying, I got to meet Paul White back then. Dude is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right was surrounded by pools.
Cool.
He also says, fuck yeah, Taco Tuesdays. No, maybe if you lose, then the following week you have to wear an oversized diaper.
Oh my God.
Steven saying, screw Taco Bell, eat pinto beans and fried potatoes. That will do it.
Lord. A lot of shit talk early on the show here. Literal shit talk.
Brett saying the ring was surrounded by pools.
Kerry Morton got a glove from under the ring and got a quick win here. Very quick win.
What in the world?
That was quick. Coal miner's glove. Lead lined glove. I hadn't seen one of those in wrestling since Halloween Havoc 92.
Right.
The sequined coal miner's glove? Yes, it is.
JCW.
Gardening glove.
Yeah, that's a gardening glove. It's a coal miner's glove tonight.
Ricky Morton, good wrestler, says Stephen Chambers.
Great wrestler.
Agreed.
And he's passed a lot down to his son. We didn't get to see it tonight. That match was so short. But his son is obviously well trained. And hopefully we'll get to see him in a longer match next week.
JCW people, not this one, but
Brett saying I'm about to go steal my iPad from my son and watch these matches with y'all.
Nice.
Awesome.
Awesome, Brett. Yeah, well, you didn't miss much. The first match was about a minute and a half, but we got 4 matches left, though. So I'm sure they'll get more time. Yeah, I think the one I'm most looking forward to, man, maybe Matt Cross and Mecha Wolf, honestly.
Yeah, Matt Cross has been putting on good matches.
Mm-hmm. Does make a world.
There you go, my guy, Too Tough.
I am thinking about the consequences.
I'm sorry, I lost some.
One suffrage consequences. Like a boss. Come to find out, he's a chop.
I wonder, do they do their like main event jumps on YouTube too?
What'd you say? What? I didn't understand you.
So you know how WWE has their PLEs? I wonder if JCW do their PLE type events on YouTube too.
I don't know. We hadn't had one yet. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what they are. You know, we're all new to JCW, as I'm sure a lot of you viewers are. We're still getting the hang of it.
So Brett saying, hey, Brando question, is Jeff Jarrett still around? Yes, he's in AEW. Although right now he hasn't been wrestling recently. He's been doing like the pre-show commentary for the pay-per-views. It says old ass bitch.
He's still.
We love Jeff Jarrett.
We love Jeff Jarrett here.
Yeah.
He's still in great shape. Great shape.
Brett saying, hey, Switch LJ Lewis, that's a weird looking cigar you're smoking there.
It's a cheap Black and Mild.
I was gonna say
money and go a little cheaper.
I was gonna say you smoke Black and Mild sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I smoke. That and the other stuff, but yeah, I didn't get the plastic tip ones. I got the filter tip ones because they're like $2.99 a pack.
What flavor?
Trying to save up for Christmas. Regular, just regular.
Mecha Wall.
I used to smoke Black and Milds in college. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
I smoke cloves. Steven saying at an indie show, Steve Carey, like he's about 8 or 9 years old, with Bobby Eaton doing wrestling moves on Bobby's pre-show.
Wow,
that's cool.
That's cool.
Last outlaw in catering, says Steven.
Apparently, but yeah, he signed. Steven, is that who said it? Yeah, last outlaw in catering. Who was asking about Jeff Jarrett though? Brett.
That was Brett. Yeah.
Yeah, Brett. Jeff Jarrett signed his what he says is his final contract. He signed it with AEW. So he's coming to retirement, and he was featured on the shows for like a month, and then just disappeared from the wrestling part of it. And they haven't made an announcement if and when he's returning to actually wrestling. We've been wondering that aloud on our AEW coverage for months now. So I don't know.
I'd like to once again state how awesome Mecha Wolf looks.
He looks awesome.
He looks awesome.
He looks scary.
Prayers to Ricky Morton battling pneumonia.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Yeah. Definitely prayers out to Ricky Morton. Pneumonia gets serious when you're old. No disrespect to him, just he's old.
Yeah.
Pneumonia gets serious then.
Yeah.
Black and Milds in air quotes.
I think that's actually a Black and Mild.
It is.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to filter on the other stuff.
Nah.
Nice spear by Mecha Wolf. So Mecha Wolf last week we saw him hit a frog splash and get the win over Suicide in a good match. And Matt Cross got the win over Ninja Mac last week.
Switch, I didn't tell you. Can I tell you the best news ever? They called a snow
What's
day
that?
tomorrow, so I don't have to work.
Yeah.
School's canceled.
They called it for us too up here.
It's the best.
Y'all think we're gonna get a lot of snow?
No. I think we're gonna get like less than a half inch.
They're calling for an inch, maybe. Is that right?
I've read from a dusting up to an inch.
Right. But I bet, are y'all up there? Are you expecting more snow than that?
No, they said about the same thing for us too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to start around 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
Start around midnight.
okay. Well, we might be up to see it. We're gonna, after JCW, we're gonna watch the end of the second half, I guess, of Kansas City and Houston, right?
Yes.
Yeah, are you gonna watch that, Switch?
What's that?
Kansas City and Houston after JCW.
When? Probably not.
No. Early to bed, early to
Probably not
rise.
tonight.
I'm the
No,
same thing.
there was something. I got to get my daddy's song mixed down after this, so that's what I'm focused on, getting that mixed down.
Getting stuff done. I like it.
Yep. And then I got 2 other people that have paid for sessions and done had their sessions, so I need to go in and get their songs done tonight and get those to them. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Cool.
Got my mojo back.
That can be. I'm no pro like you, but I've mixed some stuff, and that can be either really fun or a big pain in the ass.
Yep, depending on who you're working with.
Yeah.
Brett saying, yeah, I'm sure it is, LJ. I mean, Switch, LJ Lewis has always been an execute consumer of Black and Milds.
Really?
Brett saying they're supposed to get 3 to 4 inches. My wife always says 3 to 4 inches ain't that much. So watch 3 inches shut down the entire state.
Okay, so they must have went up then, because Brett is literally maybe about 15 or 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, okay.
Because it was up to 1 inch as of last night.
Is he further west?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Brett, I'm in Chester. Where you at now?
Brett saying makes us less endowed men feel great about ourselves.
I was gonna say that's what I thought when you said
Yeah.
my wife said 3.5 to 4 inches isn't that much. That's what I thought, but I was gonna keep my mouth closed for once.
Steven saying here in Mississippi, if I get an inch or 2 of snow, the whole city gets paranoid buying batteries and water.
Oh, here it's
Here it's bread
and milk
Yeah.
and water.
He's in Chester now, off Harrogate Road.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're literally like 5 minutes away from me now. I'm by Thomas Dale, Mineola neighborhood.
Cool. Matt Cross gets the win.
You can meet his 73 children.
Just the hair too late.
But saying, hey, 3 to 4 inches ain't much to my wife, but it will shut down the whole city.
Good match for Matt Cross and Mecha Wolf there.
They fought before, haven't they?
I feel like they fought maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
I think so, because that was the one that I said one of them did the horrible splash, landed it wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that
mm-hmm.
I like these pants.
I hope they play one of those throwback shows like they've been doing.
Yeah, those were a lot of fun to see, especially that one where we saw the Outsiders come into JCW. That was and X-Pac, right? That was pretty cool. But they've had a lot of stuff. They've had a lot of superstars come through there. I mean, Terry Funk's been there. Like we said, the Outsiders, X-Pac, Vampiro is still there. You're in the business for 26 years, and you're going to see some stars come through. That's for sure. Yeah, Matt Cross with a big win there. That match was a little longer. That was nice. I wonder if we're going to see the Russo short matches come in.
That's what I thought about with that first match.
That's what I thought with that first match too. Well, maybe that's what we're going to see. The second match was a little longer, but still pretty fast. Like, it was fast paced from the get go. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to get Kay into the Attitude Era part of our show, man. I can't wait.
I know.
Wolf needs to be in there too, with his young self not knowing nothing about it.
I know. Well, I asked him if he has Netflix. Oh, I gotta shoot him a message.
Just in case somebody thinks
Wolf.
Document. All right, here we go. The phone call. Yeah. Did you get everything done? Good. Everything all was taken care of. I like it. Listen, I gotta go. I got a meeting. Goodbye. You have the audacity to come in this office and everything you did, you screwed up last week.
Desmond St. Clair, former porn star.
Yeah. No, you can't explain shit to me. All right? Me and you don't work because you don't know what you're doing. All right? I'm just so pissed off with you. I don't even know what to do anymore. All right? Stop. It's gone.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know, I don't like any of this stuff. No, really. I'm supposed to be managed. All right? Then you come in and you do this stuff.
Someone say three-way.
What are you doing? Whoa, back it up.
There go my girl.
Yeah. Caleb Conley, the American champ. And Jeeves.
This business is more important. What is it? Look, I need that. I need that meeting. I need it. He doesn't want to see me. What else? What else? What else? That's it. All right, listen.
Hey, Vito's aged pretty good.
Yeah.
You got something.
His eyebrows have not.
Yes.
Except for them eyebrows.
Yeah.
Listen. Here's this flow kid. All right?
Oh.
I can't stand it. Take him out, and I'll see what I can do for you, all right?
No.
Guys, open the door on the way out. I know, threesome, later.
That's Black Dahlia, the big booty, big titted woman with Caleb Conley.
Brett saying, I'm not 5 minutes from you. Switch LJ Lewis. I'm in the back seat of your car stalking you.
Shit.
You can't afford to leave them 73 kids at home.
How dark can my comedy be on here? How bad will I get judged? Says Brett.
You can go as dark as you want. We always just tell people no, obviously no hate speech. You know, we don't put up with that here, but anything else you want to say is fine. Just don't be mean to us. You can be mean about other people. Just don't be mean to us. And
that
don't be
arena
mean
looks
to
almost
us.
the same as it did last week.
Say what?
That arena looks the same as it did last week.
That's what we were saying earlier. I think it's the same place. So here comes Shane Mercer, former JCW champion. I've not seen him before, but that's all I know about him.
He says, can I use Chris Benoit's speech?
Oh, if you want to, if it's funny, if you want to, sure.
Brett, since when you don't become a comedian? Yes, I like when we get to see new wrestlers.
Yeah, that's all I say on here. No hate speech, and don't be mean to us. That's all I ask on here. But dark humor is totally fine, especially if it's funny. Ninja Mac and Shane Mercer.
Ninja Mac.
I'm for Ninja Mac. Who were you for in that last match? Mecha Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Cross. Matt Cross.
You were for Cross?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was for Mecha Wolf. I'm a fan. Matt Cross won. Yeah.
Brett saying, I mean, can I use Owen Hart dropping in jokes?
Oh my God. If you need to. It's definitely better if viewers say it than if we say it. Definitely.
How about like JFK being open-minded jokes, asking for a friend?
Oh,
let me chill, says Brett.
That's a touchy subject.
What, JFK?
JFK. He's my favorite president, personally.
FDR is my favorite president.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
Shane Mercer picking up Ninja Mac. Can't hold him. Nice moonsault attempt by Ninja Mac into an arm drag. Ninja Mac is so deceptively good. Like, you look at him and you're like, what's this guy about to be? But he's very skilled.
I'm impressed.
Look at that.
He caught him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Shane Mercer looks like a strong guy to me. This match has been good so far. Been very good so far.
Brett saying, hey, we can do any jokes all day long as we don't talk about Selena or Eddie Guerrero.
Wait, is Brett Hispanic?
Selena is pretty much my ex-girlfriend.
His wife is, and he talks a lot of Hispanic. He can talk Hispanic.
Oh, okay. I'm 2% Hispanic, just as we mentioned on the show before. So just putting that out there.
Then he wasn't?
Well, yeah.
No, he is again.
I'm on Ancestry, and they said I was 2% Spanish, and then they took it away.
Brett
like,
might got a percentage in him.
Do what?
Brett might have a percentage in him.
Yeah. But they took it away because when they get new information about regions, they adjust your ancestry. They took it away and now they added it back. So now I'm 2% Spanish again. Which is a lot when you think about it. 2% out of 100 for your blood. 2% is a lot. But I'm all European, like Irish and British, Austrian, and 2% Spanish.
I kind of want to get mine done to see how it compares to my sister's. Because, like, she's definitely favors my dad, whereas I favor my mom.
You definitely favor your mom.
Yeah.
You probably have more Greek.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I bet I have way more Greek in me than she does.
That would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Super good.
Brett's saying my wife has white in her sometimes.
How long you been married?
Just saying.
How long you been married, Brett? Oh, I'll tell you what, Switch. I started reading a really good book. William Regal has a book.
I think I told him last night.
Oh, I did tell him last night. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you told me, man.
You told
me about that cold opening that he had on there.
On what? On the yeah.
On the book.
Yeah, and I read more today, and I forgot I told you last night. Well, it's gotten better.
He had a book.
Yeah, gotten better. Very good so far, and I'm still where he's in. Oh, Shane Mercer gets the win.
Brett saying, well, we've been together too long. I cheated on my wife with my ex-wife, and then cheated on my ex-wife with my now wife.
Oh my goodness, that can't have been
drama-filled.
Yeah, that can't have been a fun time. Well, hopefully everything's okay now. I hope. Hopefully you've been able to kiss and make up.
Mercer give me like Claudio vibes.
Kinda, yeah.
He's saying, just joking. Me and her have been together for 9 years.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good. But yeah, we've had some short matches tonight.
Jason and I have been together they're married for 8 years.
Been together for 9 years, married for 8 years. Yeah. It's tough to know what to rate the last two matches because they were both very good but short. Yeah. Like, yeah, they were both action packed, but just short.
Feeling like Russo's feeling like he's there now.
Yep.
Brett saying, but you say it didn't sound like fun time, but it sounds like a great time to me.
I don't know
Sounds
about that. Sounds like a mess. Yeah. I'm glad it's not true. Sorry. What are you making?
Apple and peanut butter.
Historical wrestling lessons.
Sorry to bring my ignorance into y'all's wrestling shows.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah.
These fucking DVDs and digital junks that they got is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, you see like one guy's eyebrows?
Yeah, forget his name. Oh, here's Mr. Happy. Oh.
I do like to text my ex-girlfriend occasionally. Says, Brett, that's not good.
No, that's not good. I hope that's a lie too. Oh, Mr. Happy and Congo Kong attacking Willie Mack. They've been after Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony lately.
Chocolate Juggalo, fight back.
Brett saying, just because my wife is my last girlfriend, so she's my ex-girlfriend. Pull the fast one on us.
Another one. I believe that halfway. See, at Congo Kong and Mr. Happy, they've kind of been put on by Big Vito to take Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony down a peg.
He just wants to take everyone down a peg.
That's what it seems like. Everyone except Russo.
You know, they have a lot of shit that goes down in the bathrooms.
Yeah, they do. They need to pick some other locations too, you know.
Guys, y'all know what I'm wondering?
What?
Since Russo took over, do you think he took that girl off of commentary and put this guy on?
Oh,
remember, it was a girl there.
Yeah, she was good. Veda Scott. Who was the librarian in AEW, yeah. I guess so. I hadn't even made that connection, but I guess you're right.
Brett saying, hey, I legit do want to watch the matches with y'all, but my son won't give up the tablet.
Man, make him.
Hit his ass with a rock bottom.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, there is a way to split screen your phone.
Yeah. Oh, there's Caleb Conley again.
Do y'all think I'll get an assault charge for hitting my son with a stone cold stunner?
I won't tell anybody.
I'm legally required to report.
Yeah, she's a teacher. So just don't tell us if you do it. Here comes Stephen Flo.
I get his song stuck in my head all the time.
Stephen Flo.
I have an Apple phone, bro. I can't split shit.
Yeah. I got a Galaxy Z Fold 7. I can split all fucking day.
Android is way.
Yeah, I didn't used to like Android, but I've come around.
That's because you never had one.
I never had one, yeah. So
you didn't know what you were missing, and you didn't listen to my wisdom I tried to drop on you all the time.
True. So we got Conley and Jeeves beating up Stephen Flo. Trying to. There we go. Flying back elbow by Flo.
I'm not going to tell y'all if I hit him with a stunner. We're going to record it and y'all can watch my son's match.
One time I let a friend of mine rock bottom me onto someone's car. It was a stranger's car and we left a dent and I got in a lot of trouble. I was like 15, probably. I would not do that nowadays. Here comes cocaine. I don't mess with strangers' shit nowadays at all. But when you're a dumb kid, you do dumb shit like that. I didn't think we'd leave a dent. I'm sure it just knocked right out. Oh dear, we got a big ass hanging out.
Whoa, we have a big ass hanging out.
Black Dahlia.
Smack.
They haven't been referring to her as Black Dahlia. They've just been referring to her as the Rat or the Ring Rat. Which, if you don't know what ring rats are, that's like the wrestling equivalent of a rock and roll groupie. They want to fuck the wrestlers. So Cocaine made his return, laid out Conley and Jeeves there.
Brett saying, bro, your switch, LJ Lewis. I let Derek Bell hit me with the rock bottom on his bro's futon, and that shit sucked. The bed broke. No, I'm pretty sure I have back problems now because of it.
Yeah, me and my brother done cracked bed frames doing wrestling moves and couches. Oh, good times. We used to have Royal Rumbles on my mom in them bed. Put all the blankets and pillows around the floor on the floor.
Sounds like fun. Casey used to wrestle with pillows.
With pillows.
Hey, Storm.
Yeah, 7 cartwheels. He started off my bikinis earlier.
Welcome, Brett. Michael's not eating horse.
Damn, this guy done had everybody up in there.
I know, I was just thinking that. I've never heard of this show. Oh, because it's auctioning stuff off that they signed, I guess. That's what it sounds like anyway.
The best deals that you can get on the internet.
Hey, y'all ask Switch LJ Lewis about Cheddar. He used to hit her with a pile driver all the time.
Look, Brett. Me and you gonna fight, okay? Okay. We gonna fight.
He says he's done for the night.
Bro, I ain't heard from Cheddar in like shit. It's probably been about 10 years, man.
Oh shit!
The fight has moved from the bathroom to a space in the hallway.
So they done took out Willie. They about to take out Too Tough. I really cannot believe how much Mr. Happy gets featured. He has been on every show since we started watching.
Yeah.
Every show.
Foster Corporation.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
They just couldn't beat Billy and Tony by themselves. Tony, get the help for Tony.
Brett saying when Stone Cold came back and saved WWF from WCW. Oh, he said best match ever on all of wrestling.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't pick one, man.
Stone Cold came back and saved WWF from WCW.
Is he talking about the Invasion storyline?
If anything, right there for Brett, if I had to pick a rest match, it would probably be something from WWE, just because you would know that. But AEW probably got some of the best matches of all time right now.
Yeah, definitely. AEW right now, I think, has one of the best top to bottom rosters we've ever seen in North American wrestling.
Yeah, bro. I gave 2 matches 5 bones last night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
On a
That was just
Dynamite.
yeah. I gave 3 4.5 bones, so
Brett saying, I think so. He came through the back doors and just started taking everybody out with a metal police stick. I have not seen that. What's this person's name?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her before. Switch, did you catch her name?
No, I really didn't. No, they said something about the Queen. I'm spooked.
Something Creed? Is that what
Yeah, Katrina Creed.
Katrina.
And here's our first title match of the night out of 2 title matches.
My girl, Harley J.
Yeah, this is the first, as Kay mentioned, this is the first women's match we've seen in the Russo era of JCW. So nice. Hopefully they'll do women's matches more often. I think when you got a show with 5 matches, I think 1 women's match is good.
Yeah.
They don't have many women on the roster either, so they could stand to add a couple.
I wish AEW would have signed Harley. She showed up for, I think, like one. She showed up one time for AEW, man. I was hoping they would sign her.
I remember that. She was in like a squash match, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Lord, give me a second. Let me see what my mama wants.
All right. Always important to know what mama wants.
Exactly. Hello?
So we got Creed taking it to Hollywood Haley J here, who won the title several weeks ago from Big Al, Alice Crowley.
Oh, that's the girl from the promo that we saw.
Oh, this chick. Yeah, it is. So I guess that promo probably took place at this taping, just because we haven't seen her before.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a promo online with Vince Russo where he interrupts Katrina Creed's promo and kind of gets her to be more impassioned about the promo. Pretty interesting clip, about 90-second clip.
It's on YouTube. On
Yes.
the same channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been all Katrina Creed so far. I haven't seen Haley J get in any offense. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
There we go.
Since Brett. Hey, Brett.
See, Brett, come
Thanks
back. Back if you can wrangle that iPad away.
El Juggalo. Whoop, whoop.
What's up? Whoop, whoop. There we go. Now Haley J's getting into the match.
I've been hearing Haley J is also on OVW tonight. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Good for her. Yeah, if y'all missed it, Al Snow's promotion, Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, was featured on a Netflix show called Wrestlers, where if you're interested in the behind the scenes of wrestling, great show to watch. Doesn't feel staged like that WWE Unreal show, which still feels very fake to me. It was like raw behind the scenes. This is an indie company and just very well done. Wrestlers on Netflix. Definitely check it out.
Haley, what's her name?
Hollywood Haley J.
Hollywood Haley J. She's one of the wrestlers featured on it.
Yeah. Thank you. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah,
and I forgot to mention it. Yeah.
OVW also has 2 weekly shows on YouTube as well. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
That is cool.
There's just not enough days in the week for all the wrestling.
No. Hollywood has a
Sock full of quarters.
Is it a sock full of quarters?
Yeah, it's a sock full of quarters.
Oh, there's Alice Crowley. That's it. Hollywood Haley J keeps the belt.
Oh, she's getting attacked. Getting stomped. Who is that?
Alice Crowley, the former women's champion.
Oh, okay.
Now the damage done is 2-on-1 on Haley J. This issue with Big Al and Hollywood Haley may never be over.
So the only match we have scheduled and left is the JCW World Tag Team title match. We got the Brothers of Fun Destruction. Yeah. St. Clair Monster Corporation and
The Outbreak.
And the Outbreak, thank you. So here's the blast from the past segment.
From the blast.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Raven, yeah.
Quote the Raven. Balls Mahoney.
Shane Douglas.
Shane. Sabu. What? God,
Scorpio,
dog.
baby.
Scorpio?
We were just talking about Al Snow.
What does everybody want?
Head.
Wow.
Yeah, 4-on-4, it looks like. Or 3-on-3.
Yeah, 3-on-3.
3-on-3. Yeah, former ECW stars battling it out. So this is what we were talking about earlier. A lot of stars have passed through JCW. It's obvious ECW was a big inspiration to them, so I'm sure they were happy to put on a match like this here.
$450.
There's Head knocking everybody out.
Head.
Rhino gets the pin for his team.
And the contract, maybe?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
A plaque to hang on his wall.
Who knows?
I don't think that was like a normal tag match, man. That was something different.
Yeah, you think so?
And I think Rhino was the sole winner.
Oh, okay.
They was all fighting each other when they was in the ring.
Here we got Vampiro.
What is it? The only you have away. Nito, you're about to go fight my neck. You're looking good, you're a big man. You know, I used to lose Violent J. It's better for you. And you for me to do this with me. The only thing that's going to be under the final J. You know what I need? I want you to watch it.
What the fuck is Vampiro up to?
Oh, and there he goes. Nice. They've given Vampiro a good character, kind of lurking in the shadows. He got fired a couple months ago by Violent J, but he hasn't been wrestling, but he's been kind of lurking in the shadows, trying to get Big Vito to join his side.
Got me interested.
Yep. And we've seen it on this show, just like we've been talking about. Getting the angles over, get the characters over. Like, good job. great job, I think, and keeping you interested. Yeah, because now I'm interested. We're gonna see Big Vito and Violent J fight in the parking lot, and I've been wondering all day what's gonna happen between those two. So yeah, they're just very good.
Oh, so it's not
Russo's very good.
just fighting in the parking
I
lot?
think they're just fighting in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
The investment, Big Vito. I wasn't gonna go down there. Vince Russo is apparently in some hotel room meeting, some kind of business meeting right now. I have no idea what's going on there. If he'll be back by so that coming up in a few moments, it will be the JCW Tag Team Championship on the line. Brothers of Construction Outbreak, Big Clear Monster Corporation, what they've been on already, and also the former champion Alex Brett and Jordan Donovan. That goes down your main event. Our field win. Stay with me.
Oh yeah.
Billy Mack, down and injured. Two tough
St. Clair looks like someone who would be on some sort of Real Housewives show.
Yes, she does.
Mr. Happy has to be related to like Violent J or some shit.
You would think so. Like his best friend or some shit. Yeah.
Something.
Because yeah, like I was saying earlier, I respect all these other guys and gals they got, but Mr. Happy, I'm not. Yeah, not down with that.
I haven't seen Buster in the Brain.
You've not seen them yet. They're good. They're very good.
Or are they like Pinky in the Brain?
That's the idea, I think. You know.
That lack of space outside the ring is a trip.
Would you like to see a little more out there?
Yes, just a little more space.
Yeah. A little more outside brawling. So here come the Outbreak. I think all of our favorite wrestlers in JCW.
Yeah. And he does the entrance so right, yo.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it no other way.
From the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graveyards of New Orleans.
Y'all, I done got my curtains up on my gazebo, and this fire, it feels so good out here.
Oh, nice, dude. That sounds really pleasant.
It's not cold?
I got my fire pit on. Well, my fire pit on. And with the curtains closed in, it's nice and toasty in here.
That's nice.
And here come the Brothers of Funstruction, which I don't think either of y'all have seen them yet.
No.
I haven't.
They're good.
Well, I like his hair.
Yeah, they're the champs. Last time I saw them on Lunacy was maybe a month ago. They did they were in Memphis, and they did like a battle with local Memphis wrestling stars. Every match was like JCW versus Memphis. It was pretty cool. That was the last time I saw them.
I'm gonna have to send Russo a message and ask him, is there something you can do to let us be able to hear these theme songs clearer.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't have a lot of complaints about JCW. I've loved it so far, but Mr. Happy, terrible. Doesn't need to be on TV. And like Switch
Not as
just said,
much.
not as much, right? As a special big attraction, sure. But he needs to get better at just wrestling. It's not about him being fat. It's a matter of him being a shitty wrestler too. But yeah, like Switch just said, the entrance music would be nicer to be able to hear it. I know they have to have a way to. But yeah, let's do that. Let's have that, Vince Russo. If you're out there watching, it would be nice to be able to identify the music with the characters a bit more.
Yeah.
And these guys, most of them have music that really fits their characters, I think.
And we do clown shit here. I like that. This is JCW and we do clown shit out here.
Hit him with a big green boxing glove. Oh, it was a Hulk hand.
Ooh.
So everybody agrees that they don't want to work it out out here. I know y'all trying to keep this game happy, so we'll come back to you in a year and a half when they're done.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Congo Kong dishing out the headbutts to the Brothers of Fun Destruction. Good looking headbutts. There he goes. I tell you, Congo Kong is looking a lot better this week than he did last week.
Yeah.
Looking a lot more mobile for some reason.
I was wondering, how do they do that there 4 ways? Was it tags or is just everybody go at it?
Looks like it's just everybody go at it. Chaos going on right now. I couldn't tell you who the legal men are. But yeah, they're good. Oliver and Price, Buster and the Brain, they're a good team. Oh, nice double super kick on Abel.
But you see how he sold it and popped back up in character?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Outbreak are great at that. I was about to say it's almost like, but it's better than The Undertaker in like 1991 and staying in character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they sell as zombies, like Switch said, they get back up as zombies. They do their moves as zombies. I mean, these guys, they nail it. I know some people might think it's silly having wrestling zombies, but I tell you what, I love it. So open your heart, have some fun with wrestling, you know?
Like, I think like hardcore WWE fans wouldn't like it.
Yeah. But WWE, there's so few like personalities there, you know?
Yeah.
And like we said, nowadays it's all just about, I'm a wrestler, I want to beat you in a wrestling match because I'm better than you. That's everybody's personality. And they got to get away from that. That's not the way WWF used to be.
No, not at all.
But that's what we're going to see going through Tuesday Night Russo, which we've been doing the WCW Vince Russo era Very soon, we'll be switching to the Attitude Era of WWF, which is where Russo got his start as a head writer. Nice. This match has been good. You missed it.
Sling Blade.
Price and Oliver, huh?
She said I got hungry.
Price and Oliver came in, did their thing. They look good. Nice splash.
Forgot about the clowns.
The champs.
Them shoes got to be hard to wrestle in.
Yeah. Yeah, so much wrestling is in your feet. I don't think people realize how much of it is in your feet. Because every move you're doing, you're planning your feet. Even if it's a punch, you know, you're planning your feet. And stomping with a foot as well on a punch. But so much of wrestling it's like baseball. So much of it comes from like the thighs and below.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of the power. Now you got to have a good core, but you got to have good thighs and below to wrestle well. Also, oh, the Brothers of Funstruction keep the belts.
That's not what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I think we all thought the Outbreak were going to win the belts, but that was a good match there. And here's a spoiler, so cover your ears for 10 seconds if you don't want to hear it. On Halloween, the Outbreak won the tag team titles from the Brothers of Funstruction. Now, that has not aired yet, but they are the current champions. A very good episode so far. Very good, I've thought.
Yeah, this is feeling like Russo took over.
Yep. Fast moving characters, storylines, you know. A lot of guys in storylines right now. You know, you got the Monster Corporation trying to take out Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. You got the Outbreak on their way up. We got the feud between Hollywood Haley J and Alice Crowley. We got Big Vito pissing everybody off and about to fight Violent J. We got Vince Russo meeting with someone in a hotel. Who knows what that's about, who it is. A lot of stuff going on. And
Vampiro.
All right, Vampiro trying to recruit Big Vito for his whatever his mission is. I'm not sure what Vampiro's up to. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's good to get your guys and gals involved in stories. You know, like I was saying last night, it just makes the stakes higher. Not everything is about a belt. Who's going to win the belt? Like a lot of times, it's just a simple feud. You get two sides to it and pick who you want to win. And you know, if it works right, it's the baby faces. You want the baby faces to win.
You took my jacket.
Yeah, that's always my example. It can be something as simple as, you stole my jacket. I want it back. That's all it takes. Something like that. And it works, you know, and it can work. Not everything has to be some amazing grand story.
What are
It's all about how you work it.
I bet you. They got a Mortal Kombat 2 machine back there, the arcade 1-up version.
Hold on.
Do you think we're going to see whoever Vince Russo was in the hotel room with come and
maybe not till next week?
Yeah. There's Mike dressed as Jesus Christ.
I was wondering about him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Of your control. That's right. Majority you are out.
Oh.
Oh shit. He gets to play Vince McMahon, huh?
Yep. Great episode.
Yeah.
Great episode.
What? No.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
Great episode. And we don't even
Yeah,
know who Russo was
Yeah.
meeting with in the hotel.
Yeah. Oh man.
Good use of Vince Russo by himself.
Mhm.
I think he did well to
What
get his
about his other
character
guy?
over.
What about the other insane clown? Is it Shaggy?
Shaggy too dope.
Could it be Shaggy he was in the room with?
Oh. Oh.
That's a good guess.
I don't know. You never know with Russo. That's the thing. That's the beauty of his shows. You never know who it's gonna be.
Man.
He loves pulling swerves. So we'll see. We'll see who it is. But yeah, I thought that was a great episode. All right, let's do our thing. So here on the show, we rate matches out of 5 bones. Here on No Bones About Wrestling. 0 bones is terrible. 5 bones is great. So first match, Kerry Morton beat James Storm after hitting him with a coal miner's glove. That was very short. I gave that 1 bone.
I gave it 1.5 bones, just because I like both guys.
Yeah, I mean, what we got was good, but it was so short.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, another short one, but good. Matt Cross beat Mecha Wolf. Gave that one 3.5 bones.
I also gave that 3.5 bones.
And then another shorter one. We saw former JCW champ. I should point out Matt Cross, former JCW champ. But we saw former JCW champ Shane Mercer. He beat Ninja Mac. I gave that one 3.5 bones.
I also gave that 3.5.
We had 2 title matches. The first one was the JCW Women's title match. We saw Hollywood Haley J successfully defend against Katrina Creed after Creed got pushed into Alice Crowley. I gave that one 2.5 bones. I was not too thrilled with that one.
I also gave it 2.5 bones.
Yeah. And the main event, JCW 4-way tag team title match. The Brothers of Funstruction kept the belts, beating the Outbreak, the St. Clair Monster Corporation, and Buster in the Brain. And I give that 4 bones.
Wow. I gave it 4 bones too, bro.
We're almost right on tonight.
Hey, Tyler's in the chat.
What's up, Tyler? Kansas City is on right now, and Tyler's in the chat. When we're done here, we're gonna go watch Kansas City.
You sure? I thought it was Dallas and the Lions.
It's Kansas City and Houston. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Switch thinks you're wrong. I see him giving you side eye.
Well, he's probably Googling it. Look it up. Look it up. I think it's Kansas City and Houston. I'd rather see Dallas and the Lions, but I think it's Kansas City and Houston.
Nope, it's Cowboys and Lions right now. The Lions are up by 3 points.
Maybe it was an ad for next week. Okay, good. I like the Cowboys and the Lions. Yeah, nice.
Cowboys and Lions today.
Okay, my bad. I don't know what I saw. I saw an ad. Maybe it was for next week or something. But cool. You said the Cowboys are up by 3?
No, Lions.
Lions are up by 3. Okay, cool. All right. Best match, worst match, rating for the whole show out of 5 bones. Okay, fabulous.
Best match, main event. Worst match, women's match. Rating out of 5 bones. I'm gonna give it 4.5.
Well, okay.
I'm excited for next week. To finish a show and maybe upset that it's over.
Yeah.
Because I want to see more. That's a good thing, you know?
Switch, what do you say?
I gave worst match to Storm and Morton. It wasn't a bad match. It was just, like you said, too short. Main event was my favorite match. I like some of the tag team moves that I saw in there. And I agree with Kay. 4.5 bones for this show. I'm ready for next Thursday, yo. I'm ready. When that on Juggalo symbol came up for the ending, I was like, no, not like that. Not like that. If you remember, with the Russo shows that we do on Tuesdays, it was always a hard just cut off.
Yeah, leave you wanting more.
That we've been doing lately.
Yeah, leave you wanting more. Leave you wondering what happened. Yeah, just about an 80-minute show tonight. So that's a good length for these shows. I feel 80, 90 minutes is a good length for these.
Tyler's saying he gives the show 9 bones out of 10.
So we do 5 bones, Tyler. We appreciate your rating. So I'm going to say 4.5 out of 5. But if you really want to rate stuff on 10 bones, that's your business. So I'm not going to tell you not to. I didn't say my stuff. I agree with Switch. Worst match, Kerry Morton and James Storm. Just wasn't much to it. Best match was the main event with the Brothers of Funstruction retaining the tag team titles. And rating for the show, 4.5 bones out of 5. If some of the matches had been a little longer, if the women's match had been a little better, I would have easily gone with a 5. But the highest I gave any match was 4 bones for the main event. But 4.5 bones show out of 5. I already went over the storylines. I'm not going to repeat myself. But we have storylines going on. And as the time goes on, we're going to see storylines going with like everyone on the roster is going to be in a storyline. Because that's the way Russo does it. That's what he does. And I really appreciate that. So we have some shows coming up. Tomorrow night. No, excuse me, not tomorrow. Saturday night. We are doing a retro WCW Saturday night watch along. We're watching Saturday night from August 21st, 1993. Main event is Ric Flair versus Sting for the NWA World Title. Johnny B. Bad's on the show as well. I know that. I think Charlie Norris, the Native American, is in action also. That's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday at 6:05. WCW Saturday night watch along. Tuesday at 7:55, we do a show called Tuesday Night Russo. We're going back through the Vince Russo era of WCW. And on Tuesday, we're watching Starrcade 99, main event of Bret Hart versus Goldberg for the world title. And that again, that's Tuesday at 7:55. And Starrcade 99, you can see that on Peacock. Same with WCW Saturday night on Saturday. And next Thursday, we will be back here, 6:55, with JCW Lunacy, and find out where does it go from here for Violent J, and what other changes does Vince Russo have in store? Who was he meeting with in the hotel room? All that. Okay.
Eric Tate saying from Center Stage. I'm assuming it's for Saturday.
For Saturday night.
Tyler saying, I'm looking forward to this GCW versus JCW because I can't wait to see the storylines and everything until now. Until update us.
Yeah, we definitely will. Yeah. But yeah, so those are our shows coming up. Everything I just said on the schedule is on the schedule. Just go to our X page, which is at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. Just go down a little bit. You see the schedule. I might repost it, but it'll be a big purple block, and that's how we do our schedules. You'll see. And yeah, like this, subscribe to us. Liking these videos makes a big difference. Believe it or not, subscribe so you know when we're on. And Switch has a show that he does Sundays, and let him tell you about that. It's coming back soon.
Yep. Y'all can catch us at YouTube at CGR Pro Sports, where we'll be talking NFL, NBA, and other sports, including wrestling on there too. But we're gonna take a break from now until the playoffs probably start for the NFL, and we will be back. That's on Sundays at 7:30. You can inbox me, email me to be part of the show. Come on, join us for 30, 40 minutes. Have fun with your boys, and yeah. Also, you can follow us on YouTube at CGR Productions, where you can find our music, interviews, web series, Just about it. We try to dip into everything on there, and that's on YouTube at CGR Productions. Come holler at your boys. Other than that, you know where to find me. You can find me right here with the No Bones crew doing our thing. I'm so hype about next Thursday. I'm hype about Starcade too, though.
Oh yeah, Starcade 99.
Like
well, we've been. Go ahead.
You've done it. You've done it this week, bro. We got Starcade, we got Lunacy, and we're about to take it back to a 6:05. The time that I used to make sure I was in the house on a Saturday to watch some TBS WCW wrestling. Man, next week gonna be fire, man.
Definitely.
We got a few more comments. One is Tyler asking Switch if you can drop a link. I think to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, if I knew how to do that, I would.
CGR Productions.
That's all you need to type in on YouTube. You'll see our logo. It's a C, a G, a R, a green, blue, and red guy sitting up there. And that's our channel. I'll make sure I'll be able to put a link in the post the next time we're up here. I'll got y'all for that. I just haven't learned how to do that yet. I need to maybe copy and paste that somewhere, but we'll take care of that another time.
Figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out for next show. But yeah, his music is really good. So really check it out, people. He's very skilled. Definitely at what it does. Yeah, man.
El Juggalo saying possibly the biggest heel move I've seen from Russo.
It's pretty big, firing the most beloved guy in the company.
Tyler saying I think Vince Russo is saving JCW 100%.
Yeah, he's done a great job so far. I think the viewership has gone up every week for them. And I just see it getting better from here because he said that they had like 10 episodes of TV already in the can. And he said that's where he feels like the foundation has been laid and the groundwork's done. And they go from there. And we've seen how many episodes Russo's written? 4. And already I feel like it's much improved and a very good show. So yeah, I'm very excited for next Thursday, but that's going to do it for us. We will see you Saturday night, 6:05, WCW Saturday night, August 21st, 1993. It is on Peacock, and we will watch it along with you. We're on X at No Bones Wrestling. That's wrestling with an R. And we're on YouTube, youtube.com/@nobonesaboutwrestling/streams/live. And get this, our website is being updated tonight, sometime after the show is over, sometime after we go off the air. So www.nobonesabout.com is the place to head for the website. We got a bunch of stuff on there. And yeah, folks, love yourselves.
Whoa. Don't love yourself yet. You gotta tell them about what's going down with the 24-hour watch, bro.
Well, it's not gonna be 24 hours because I can't do that. But
hey, either way.
But December 20th, yeah, thank you, Switch. December 20th, we're doing a big charity watch along. We're doing a watch along marathon. It starts at 11 a.m. This is Saturday the 20th. Starts at 11 a.m. Going to try and go to at least 3. So we'll do 16-hour marathon. And that's probably as much as I got in me. But we're going to watch WWF, WCW, ECW, maybe some of the smaller companies. We're going to watch a bunch of different shows. I'll have the schedule for that soon so you can watch along with us. And all the money raised, we're going to be asking for donations to Hospice of Randolph County, which is the county we're in. If you don't know what hospice does, they provide end-of-life care in people's homes so that they can die with some dignity and at peace instead of being in a crowded hospital. And so we're going to be asking for donations for hospice. None of the money goes to us. It is all going to hospice. So please come on the 20th and donate some money. And even if you don't donate money, still come and join us. Watch some wrestling with us. It's going to be fun. And that's the 20th at 11 a.m. And now I'm going to hit the love yourselves, love each other, and for the love of God, use your turn signals, people. Save a life. Save your own life. Use your turn signals.